Okay, I'm going to do a quick video tour of my Catalina 25 and got the hatch open, giving it some air, and I have a owl on the front here that seems to work pretty good for keeping birds and things from pooping on the boat. And moving to the stern, got a reasonably sized cockpit, but there's a lot of things back there at the stern pulpit to get in your way of trying to raise and lower that motor. Particularly the backstay seems to get in the way. But it's got a nice comfortable cockpit, and I have a bimini that can cover the cockpit. Makes it nice on summer days when it's pretty hot. And then I have a little grill there on the railing. Okay, so we're aboard the Catalina 25 now, and you can see I've got a couple of little cockpit seats here that are comfortable to sit in when you're sailing or if you're at anchor. And then we'll move down below into the main cabin, and you can see that my version of the Catalina 25 does not have the dinette. So I'm in the cabin looking forward with the starboard or port settee in the picture, and there's the starboard settee. There is a table that comes down. Currently it's mounted on the bulkhead in order to give more room moving about the cabin, but that can be brought down and can be used then in the center there. I have a little fan that is USB charged, and that's nice for keeping the boat cool if there's no wind out. This is also a pop top version, and so you can raise the pop top, and that gives you a little bit more ventilation down below as well. I have a little book rack there on the bulkhead, and then store various things on the little storage area there. Galley is right here, and in the galley I have a 2-burner alcohol stove, and it works really well. You use denatured alcohol in it, and it's got a little cutting board on top that closes it off when you're not using it. 2 drawers, well actually a drawer and a cabinet down below, and then on this side we've got by the ladder there's 2 more drawers, a sink and an ice box here. I mostly use the ice box to put my cooler in or to store pots and pans and things of that sort. It doesn't work particularly good, so I prefer to use a separate cooler. Back in the back here are the panels for AC and for DC, and there's a cigarette lighter adapter here as well, 12-volt adapter. I have a solar panel on this boat. The solar panel controller is right there, and it also has a USB charging port in it. And then I have this little gizmo here for mounting my iPad, either inside, or I can swivel around and you can see it from the cockpit. The quarter berth on this boat's pretty tight. You could sleep 2 people back here in a pinch. It's really better for 1 person, and mostly I use it for storage, and so I keep the cushions in here when the boat's not in use. the quarter berth is serviceable if you need it. Then on the starboard side of the boat, another settee with storage below. It also has a water tank under there. So we have a water tank on this side of the boat. The motor and fuel tank are on that side. And going forward, this is the head. And I have a little porta-john and some life jackets and stored in there. And then on the other side is a sink and place for toiletries and things of that sort of light here. 2 opening ports here in the head and an opening hatch on the foredeck that gives ventilation to the V-berth. Again, the V-berth's usually used for storage, but if I'm spending the night on board, this is where I sleep, is in the V-berth. It's quite roomy, pretty comfortable up there. And I do have a screen for this hatch, so can put the screen on to keep the bugs out. Same thing, I have a companionway screen, keep the bugs out of the companionway. So there you go. That's the tour of my Catalina 25.